people are listening to Invicta. So thank you, Invicta, for giving this kudos support to serious support to the project, and we hope that you will do more, because I know the in charge of this building, that is the managing director or manager, I don't know what you call,
Mr. Tony
Alabi, has been one with that idea, even when I know him at Liberty TV.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know much about them, the both big people that are within the building. So they have this zeal of supporting such effort, and we have to appreciate them. But there was an incident in Zaria that happened during, I think, 2-3 years last, within the flooding incident, when the present director of relief of SEMA was the zonal in charge. Believe me, before you realize, almost everybody was on field. You will realize that there is incident of serious tank, there's 4 tankers accident within Kaduna State, but there is no one that up to now went on fire, because there was a quick response. NEMA, SEMA, Red Cross, everybody would, the whole members,
NSCDC,
NSCDC,
just think about the police.
Everybody will be on the field immediately because of this DMP platform.
Yeah.
And the DMP platform gave birth to what we call CDMP. And the LMC were fully strengthened because DMP were on their toe, working as expected. So the LMC is a local emergency committee, while the CDMP is the community disaster management platform.
Okay, so
and I want you to understand, it wasn't even CDMP or it started with the name DMMP.
DMMP.
What does that mean?
Yeah, disaster mitigation and management platform. So the professors within the system, like my chairperson here, and some of them.
Mitigation and management.
Yeah, God bless you. So the man said, okay, why don't we remove that the more you are growing, the more you are expanding in knowledge.
Yeah.
So I believe that is the reason why the name was coined back to DMP and CDMP.
Yeah.
And being people that are proactive on emergency, immediately they change the name. Almost everybody key into it and did not make mistake of mixing words towards the name.
You have a great chairperson, so it's very it is obvious that those kind of changes would happen. You mentioned CDMP, and one of the questions I wanted to ask before we go on a commercial break is community participation and volunteerism. How has that also helped in quick response when it came to the platform?
Nigerians, I must say, and of course this includes Kadunans, we are actually a very...
Is it Kadunans or Kadalites? Because I
prefer to say Kadunans,
okay,
but I guess there are some people who say Kadalites.
Okay.
But, I say Kadunans. Now, we are people who are always ready. If you show that this we can do together, people are always ready to actually go out of their way to do the right thing. So I think we have really enjoyed, because even there's nobody, the platform, there's no one being paid on that platform. It's not a paid position.
Wow.
This position is not paid. It's never been paid. Same thing for the CDMP. It's never been paid. This is total just volunteerism, understanding that this is my problem, it is my challenge. If I don't do anything about it, no one is going to come and help me at the time that I need that help. So I would really want to appreciate all those who have remained active. Of course, this is not to say we've not had our own challenges, because everyone is not with the same spirit. And then even when you have the same spirit, maybe not to varying degrees, not to the same degree. So, but we really do appreciate everyone, because everyone in their own way has always, been there when called upon. People jump into action. My media people, we have several of them working in different organizations. They always try their best to ensure that the news gets out to their audience, that look, you need to beware, or we need to clean up, or just information, because that's power too.
Yeah.
So they give
The person from leadership and various media people.
Yes, a lot of media people on that platform,
Yeah.
and they always, as soon as the information comes out, look, there's a problem here.
Yeah.
Those who can get the information out immediately, get it out immediately.
Angela,
Those who yes,
Supreme FM.
Yes,
and
Supreme
co.
FM,
So,
Angela too of Supreme FM. Very, very true. So yeah, we really appreciate everyone on that platform.
Okay, so we have been talking about disaster risk reduction in Kaduna State. The journey thus far, you have been listening to Mrs. Jacquelyne, Adebija, and Mr. Yahaya Mohammed. So when we come back, I really want to talk about the challenges, because it's close to 10 years since this platform started, and it also involves human beings, the stakeholders, dealing with people. So what are the major challenges you guys experienced from the year 2018 up until now? Don't go anywhere. You're still listening to Invicta 98.9 FM.
86,400 seconds of pure entertainment from the Crocodile City. Invicta 98.9 FM.
With 20 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, one Supermalt multivitamin after breakfast every day keeps you going.
Ready to run your money better? Download Bill Station now. iOS or Android Play Store, just search Bill Station, or go straight online at billstation.com. Bill Station, no stress, just control.
My Kaduna people, where be say na no they carry fashion play. Oh yeah, na making a draw chair here matter with the welcome in a come Sandys Fashion and Fabric Hub. Now your number one shop center, where we say they don't ready to wear outfit for men, women, and children them. From casual looks to where we say is young with the wedding party, I be everyday appearance of them. Sandys Fashion they deliver for comfort and class for everything. Where we say they shook and inside. It never finished. When you bring your fabric come, your outfit go there ready for just 48 hours. No stress, they no go give you to read, then get class, then get style. It is affordable for just 2 days. They don't give you what you want. You fit to visit us for AM Stores, BO1, Aliu Makama Road, Brunner Complex, Shop 17. Another address, Sedan 4, Shop number 12, Balarabe Musa Street, Shop 8, opposite Equa Good News, High Cost, Narai, Kaduna. You fit to telegreen us for 090-285-19918, Abi 080-620-69351. Sandys to Fashion and Fabric Hub. Fashion will be said and then ready when you they ready.
See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. I am Malario, the king of Malaria.